Today is September 5th, everybody. It's Thursday, and it is like 8:24 in the morning. I haven't read anything yet, but my plans today, since I went ahead and read my, I'm ahead in my Truth Witch one, so I don't need to read that today since I'm ahead in Truth Witch. So my plans are to read the 4 chapters in the Dragon Republic that I need to read, and also read some more in Sword and Pen. And I am going to be doing that, what I was talking about, where I'm going to try to see how many pages I can get read by Saturday night. And I'm going to be like picking out of my jar. But I'm not going to pick out of my jar until I am done with this book. So my goal of today is to try and finish this book, or to get to the last, like, 20, 30 pages, at least, or, you know, somewhere like that, and to, of course, read my 4 chapters in the Dragon Republic, and then if I finish this one, and I get my 4 chapters in with the Dragon Republic, then I will pick out a book. I know I picked out a book the other day. What was it? Can't remember. I know I picked something out of it the other day and read like a chapter or 2 of it. And I was enjoying it, but I think I'm going to not read that one right now and pick out a different one from the TBR one. But I'll leave the other one that I started out still, because I'm planning on reading it soon. I was thinking, I don't know yet. But, of course, you guys will already have seen my videos before this vlog goes up, but my book of the months are coming today, both my adult and young adult one, so I'll be filming that when it gets here, and my Amazon books are going to get here, so yeah, and I'm going to do those in 2 separate videos, since we'd be there all day in one video for all that stuff, because I got 3 books coming from the adult book of the month. I got 1 coming from the young adult. And then I got 4 books coming from Amazon. So, yeah, if I do one video, we'll be there for like 40 minutes or so. So, we're going to do it in 2 separate videos. But, of course, you guys have already seen it by this time this goes up. But I just wanted to update you. I'm going to read a little bit of this. And then my plans after to read it, because I started last night, but I was too tired. And me and my friend Ashley were planning something. Well, you guys already know I was telling you guys that we're planning on doing a readathon for Halloween. So we are planning that, getting that all finalized, with what we're gonna do and stuff like that. So you can expect that announcement about the video pretty soon. I mean, about the readathon, the Halloween readathon. So you expect that pretty soon. Let's see. But my plans is to read Dario, because that's where I'm at in his point of view. And then probably read 1 more chapter after that. And then I'm probably going to go take a bath. And then after my bath, find something to eat. And then after that, if depending on what time it is, I'm going to either be getting food ready for what I'm making tonight for dinner, or reading some in the Dragon Republic. Otherwise, after I cook what I'm making for dinner tonight, then I'll start the Dragon Republic, the 4 chapters. Finish those, and then go back to finishing this. But I want to read some of this first. But, yeah, those are my plans for today. So, we shall see what happens. I will talk to you guys when I have more to report. Bye. So I'm back with some feelings for Dario's chapter, or Dario, or how you say it. Yeah. He's really grown on me throughout the series. Like, at first I didn't like him. And then I started liking him. Excuse me. And then I was like, should I really like him? Should I trust him? And now I'm back to trusting him again, and I'm loving him. Like, oh my gosh. And the person that he likes, I just love them too. Because they don't seem like they would be together Like, they would be a couple, but so cute that they are a couple. So I love them two together. It's weird. I like every couple besides my favorite character, and that's Jess. I didn't really care for him in Morgan's part. What can I say? And now we're getting to somebody else's point of view that I don't want to mention. This person's point of view until I do a spoiler part. But yeah. Excuse me. But yeah, Dario just had to do something that was kind of sad. More for himself, even, you know. I can't say what he had to do or it'd be spoiled early. But yeah, he's just so different, but yet still the same, if that makes any sense, from when the book first started. Like, everybody's, like, changed so much in the books that I love it, how much they've changed. And even Morgan, I like Morgan, don't get me wrong, but I just don't like her for Jess, that's all. But her power that she has is really scary, really, really scary. And this might be spoilerly. You might consider it spoilerly, so maybe you don't want to listen and you can skip ahead a little until I put the book down, which won't be very long. But this is going to be spoilerly. I know it is. So if you don't want to be spoiled, please don't listen. I'll wait a couple seconds. Okay. The book is up, so you should be gone. Okay. So she found this ring, and this one guy that really came into the chapters in the last book. He had that ring hidden that she found. And it's really powerful, and I think that ring is going to come into play. I don't know how that ring's going to come into play, but I just have that feeling that it's going to be something. I don't know why, but there's some reason that she got that ring, and the ring is very powerful, like she is. And it contains, I know it has something to do with, like, one of these other, I forget what she's termed. Morgan, why they, I forget what the term is that she is, but, she's like what Morgan is, and she was, her essentials or something like that, her life force or something is in the ring, I think, something is in the ring. If it ain't her, then it's some kind of magic, because you can, like, even, Kala, how do you say her name? Said when she saw it on her finger that it looked like there was something moving in it. Something strange looking moving in the ring. So I think either there's really, like, powerful magic in there, or what is that word? Her spirit or something like that is in it, maybe? I don't know. But I think it's going to come into play somehow with Morgan, and I don't know how it's going to come into play. But it's very interesting. But look, I'm right there. I'm halfway done. This book is just like gripping me so much. But yeah, I just wanted to give you an update on how I'm feeling. And we're getting ready to hear from, okay, this is a spoiler too. So that's why I don't want to say it, why the book is down. So I'll say it now. So again, if you don't want to be spoiled for this next one, because it has nothing to do with Morgan, it has to do with another character. But if you already know about this certain character, then it won't really be a spoiler. But I can't say what, just in case you don't know. So, again, spoiler. But the next chapter is going to be Thomas. As I told you, in the first one, he supposedly died at the end. That's why I said spoiler. Because, of course, he ain't really dead. But we thought he was dead. I had some idea. I didn't think he was really dead, but that's what we were supposed to think in the first book. And, of course, we find out that he wasn't, that he was captured by the Great Library, the bad part of it. And they wanted to use him because he's super, super smart. I mean, he's got brains and everything. Like, there's a part in this book where him and Morgan, because both of them are so powerful, him for different reasons, his because of his brain and stuff, and hers because of her magic. And they were able to raise Poseidon. Is that how you say the water god or whatever he is? The god of water or whatever. But anyways, they were managed to, make him rise. And he's very, like, he's got the brains, like, really good brains. Like, he knows how to control the automatics. I forget how you say it, but those mechanical, like, the mechanical things that can kill you. But anyways, he knows how to like override their code and use them for him, for their cause. So he's very smart. So now we're getting ready to go into his chapter, and I think he's getting ready to get. I don't think he's going to get killed because the Great Library still wants him, but I think he's going to get taken by the bad part of the Great Library again, the artifacts, how are we saying that name? I think they're going to use him because he's very smart, and there's this part right here, and it says, there is only one person alive in the city who understands Heron, H-E-R-O-N, work as deeply as Heron himself. And, of course, how smart Thomas is, they're talking about him. So I think they're going to use Thomas for something. But, okay, that's it, because this is another one. And the way I'm going, this vlog is going to go up today, because I'm reading so much. And talking so much. But I'm going to let you guys go, and I will update you guys all again later. I don't know if you can see that, but we got a lot of bees or some kind of bugs or something like flying around. I don't know if you guys can see it in here. But there's a whole bunch of them. Maybe if I take it outside, you guys will be able to see better. But there's a whole bunch of them just like flying around. I don't know if you guys can see it. But there's a lot, like all of these things over here. Like, just fly. I'm going to take you guys outside and show you. But I figured, why not take you guys outside? I'm waiting for my my other books to get here, and it's real close. But I don't know if you can see this, but there's like a whole shitload of them. So hard to show you on here, but yeah, there's a lot of them. Like, see, can you see like stuff flying around? There's like a lot of them. Like, every once in a while I can see it in my camera, so I'm sure you guys can see it. Look at that. Like, there's a lot just flying around. Like, they're all over, like, that one green, they were all over that one green leaf right there. Like, they were going to town on it. And there's still some flying around. But they go and they come back. I think it's because they're smelling the flowers. So we're going to have to get something for that. But, yeah. Right now there ain't as many. But did you see that one just flying around? But, man, there was like so many of them. But yeah, I thought we'd come out here and I would just, show you something other than inside my house all the time. Because I know I do inside my house all the time. But yeah, look how it's a gorgeous day today. I think tomorrow it's supposed to be nasty. Hey, there it goes. Here comes my packages, I think. So I'll let you guys go. So I haven't read anything else, but I did get a book in the mail. I did a video that's already up of the books I got from Amazon, but this one didn't come with the other packages. It came a little bit later, so I'm going to show you what it is. Sorry, I just got done eating, so I got food all in my mouth. I mean, I was stuck in my teeth. The first book, this is the next book in the Black Wings Beating series. I don't know what the title is for the actual series. The Skybound Saga. The first, yeah, that's the name of the thing. The Skybound Saga. The first one, like I said, is Black Wings Beating. And this is the next book. And this is called Red Skies Are Falling. Okay, another really good cover. I was talking about covers in the other one. That's why I'm saying covers. You'll hear me talk about it in the video. Well, you already heard me talk about it, actually, because it's up. But yeah, let me talk about how pretty, like, the covers are. And that's what the first book looked like. And I know last year, Black Wings Beating was Beautiful Bookish Bethany's one of her favorite books. This one, she still enjoyed. It wasn't her favorite book, though, but she gave it like a 4.5, I believe she said. So, she said it just was totally different. I mean, like, it went in a different direction or something like that than the other one. I think that's what she said. But I can't really read you what it says. I mean, what it's about. But it says, anyone can be prey. And let me get my first one. And it's just right there in this pile. That way I can read you what it's about. So you'll know. I will just say, in this book, it's kind of spoilery, but it's not spoilery, really. Because I'm not going to tell you why, but something happens, I'll just say. And the sister and brother are separated for this book. Here, they're going to be separated. But let's look at this first. And then, right there, I love the red lettering. They really do go good together, don't they? I like that. But here we go. They'll rise together or fall alone. The people of Istar, something like that, have long looked to the sky with hope and wonder. Nothing in their world is more revered than the birds of prey, and no one is more honored than the falconers who call them to their feast. So Bryson strives to be a great falconer, while his twin sister Kaylee possesses ancient gifts for it, but wants to be free of falconry altogether. She's nearly made it out too, but a war is rolling towards the Sky Village, with a rebel army leaving nothing in its wake but blood and empty sky. No blood or falconer will be safe from its invasion. It says, together the twins must embark on a journey into a treacherous mountains to trap the near-myth Ghost Eagle, a solitaire killer and the most feared of the Ustar, however you say it, birds of prey. They each go for their own reason. Bryson for the boy he loves and the glory he's long craved, and Kaylee to atone for her past and protect her brother's future. But they both are hunted by those who seek out their power. Seek out one thing, power. With this book, Alex London launches a Soren saga about the memories of the memories that haunt us, the histories that haunt us, and the bounds of blood between us. So, yeah. I think I gave this one 4 or a 4.25. I don't know if I wrote it down in here, in the book itself. Yeah. I get 4 stars. So I did enjoy it. So yeah. Like, he's he's gay. Like I mentioned, I think it said that in there. Yeah, because it said for the boy he loves, yeah. And I can't remember what she is. I know she's something, but I don't remember if it's asexual or if it's, or which one it is. I just remember she's something because even Beautiful Bookish Bethany talks about it. That her sister is some kind of rep too, but I can't remember. Maybe if I, when I read this one, it'll come to me. Because I don't know if it was touched on in the first book, but I know she said it was, that she mentioned it about this book. So, Beautiful Bookish Bethany. So, if you're curious, she's doing her wrap-up. I mean, she has her wrap-up video already for August. So, and she read the arc of this in August. So, yeah. If you're interested, you could go to Beautiful Bookish Bethany. She's awesome. And you can look for her review. I mean, her talk about this. Because, like I said, she gave it 4.5 stars, I believe. And she was doing it for a book tour, like I was saying. So, yeah. But I'm going to let you guys go because I got to do a few things. And I will talk to you guys all later when I've read something. So I haven't read anything else. Sorry about my appearance right now. I haven't read anything else. I read a chapter, I think. Chapter and a half, something like that. It was the Poppy War. I mean, not the Poppy War, the Dragon Republic, and that was it. I've been, like, picking up, like, starting to get some books off the floor. I don't have it, like, a certain way yet. I'm still going to do that, but I'm just trying to, like, right now, just try to get some idea of how I'm doing it. Sorry, my foot is killing me. I'll show you what I'm talking about in a minute. I'll stop this part in a second, and I will go closer to my book thing and show you what I'm talking about. I'm sorry, my foot is killing me. First, I'll show you what I did over in this little spot. So I did something over in this spot, as you can see. That's nothing in particularly. These are the 1, 2, 3 books that I've gotten. Some of these are the books I've gotten recently. This one, of course, is not recent, City of Ghosts, but Tunnel of Bones is, so I wanted to put these two together. I know you can't see them very well. And I read Black Wings Beating, but I haven't read Red Skies Falling, so I just put those there for right now. And, of course, all my Great Library series is over here. I don't know if you can see it. And then I put some stuff down there. There's nothing in particular about them yet. I just wanted to get them off the floor for right now. And then over here I did some stuff I'll show you in a minute. I didn't do a whole lot yet. But what I want to do is like make like 1 or 2 shelves of my favorite books. Some of my favorite books or book series. And of course, Ink of Bone's going to be on there. So yeah. I'm trying to go like through books, and I already made like a little pile of some of the books that I'm not going to keep. So I'll show you guys what they are later. I don't know when I'm going to do that video, because I want to go through all these books and go, okay, I want to keep this one. Some of the books I like, but I don't think I'll ever read, so I'm going to get rid of them. But some I'm keeping because, you know, they're parts of series. Some of them I finished, but others I haven't. So even if I could say, if I, like I gave, I think the first time, I think I gave, what is it, the first one by Holly Black, the Wicked King? No, that's the second one, right? Cruel Prince. I think I gave that like a 3, 3.5. And I still bought the second one, and I haven't read the second one yet, but I still want to get the third one. So I'm going to give it a, I'm going to read it. But some of these books, like, if I didn't like the first ones, I'm going to get rid of. But others I'm going to keep, like I said. Just because I want to finish the series, just to see what happens. And Cruel Prince series is one of those series. What I want to do is, later on, is go through all these books and write down every single book. You know, like the title, the author, the genre, or gender, however you say it, and go from there. So, yeah. So, I'm going to turn this off, and I'll be back in a second, and you won't see me, you'll just see the bookshelf. Sorry, you guys, my foot is in a lot of pain. See, but what I did was, I put all the owl crates here that I have so far. And nothing else is going to go here. All owl crates going to go here. These are all my book of the months. You can tell which what I'm doing. Holly Hearts Books does this different, but what I'm going to do is all the books I haven't read, I'm going to put straight like this. And then, as you can see, these are different. So these are the ones I read from Book of the Month. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do it a little different. That's all I really did, and I put my Harry Potter, sorry if my finger gets in the way, but I put my Harry Potter book sleeves there. And then I just started putting books here. I'll show you. If I can sit down on the floor because my foot's killing me. Like books. Some of these are books that I'm on the fence about so far. So they're not going bye-bye yet. These are all the, you know, Cassandra Clare ones that I have in that whole big series. Down here are some of the books I'm getting rid of. And then for right now, just to get this off the floor over here, I started going through and putting some of the series. I haven't turned like the ones I finished because I want to like reread them first. I'm only turning them if I'm not planning on rereading them. So I got like this one here, then I got these two. I read this one, haven't finished that one, so I'm going to reread that eventually. These three, of course. I read the first one, haven't read the other two. Haven't read any of these. And then Seeker, Traveler, and Distributor, Distract, whatever. I read Seeker, started this but never finished it, and never read that one yet, of course. This one, I finished the first one, never finished the other two, but I need to reread it. Haven't read any of these. I did start this one, put it down, and don't remember what happened, so I'm going to reread it. And then I put like all my Grave Mercy ones together, and then the newest one that she has, and all the ones, the Valiant, the Defiance, the Triumph, Ash Princess and Lady Smoke, and Ever the Brave, and Once a King. Because the first one is on my, because I might be reading the first one this month, so it's over in my TBR cart. And that's all I did so far. And then down here is still stuff I gotta look at. But this will be moved, I think. I'm not sure yet. I might keep it there, but I might move it. We'll see. But that's it. I'm going to let you guys go for I can read my pages for today. And I'll talk to you guys all later. So, I started my chapters for today for this one. But my friend Erica hasn't read it yet today. And she said she probably won't get, or they said that they probably won't get to it until tomorrow. So I'm stopping. I only have one more chapter left for today, so I'm just going to stop and just add that on to the 4 chapters for tomorrow. So instead of only 4 chapters, tomorrow I'm going to have 5. But the book, I was telling them that it's, I'm actually liking this one more than the first one, which is weird because usually the second one suffers from mid-book syndrome or whatever you want to call it. But whatever you want to call it. But anyways, but this one actually, yeah, I like more. I think it's because why it's violent, it isn't as violent yet. I know I still got a while to go before I'm done with this book. I mean, I'm only here. And look how much there is. Like, got a long way to go. But I'm enjoying it. I'm on I'm on chapter 12, page 201. And I decided I'm not going to do that right now. You know, like I was going to, like, go until Saturday and, like, read, so many pages and see how many pages or books I can finish, whichever way you want to look at it. Books or pages, yeah. Well, books and pages. But I'm going to hold off on that. Because I just don't have the time right now. But yeah. I am going to probably take a little break. And then I'm probably going to read probably some in the library, you know, Great Library, the last one, the, why do I always forget the title of it? Sword and Pen, yeah. I think I'll read some of that in a little bit for like about an hour and then go to bed. So yeah, but I'm going to take a little break because I've been reading for a while, and I'm going to watch a couple YouTube videos, and then, yeah, and then probably read, but I might take the book into my bedroom since I'm not annotating that book. And that's why this has taken a long time too. Like I probably could have been done. I mean, I would have been done with this like earlier, but I'm annotating, as you can tell. So it takes time because, you know, you're underlining or you're writing. Yeah, so I decided some of them, not all, but sometimes I'm going to underline and tab, and other times I'm either just going to tab or underline. So it just depends on what kind of mood I'm in, what I think might need both and what I don't think needs both. I don't know. I'm still learning my, you know, how I want to annotate everything. So, yeah. But this is definitely good. I love, like, the different characters and everything like that. Ketsu, or have you Ketsu? Even though he hasn't been in it very much, when he's in it, he's my favorite. Yeah. I don't know. But I'm going to let you guys go. And I think I might update you guys before I go to bed. If not, I will update you tomorrow. But I will talk to you guys all later. So we are on day 6, which is Friday the 6th. I read a little bit more in my Sword and Pen. I am now on page 270. Excuse me, 273. So hopefully I will finish this today. Yeah, it's, wow. That's like, I can't breathe when I'm reading this book. I'm like, oh my God, what's going to happen next? What's going to happen next? I mean, oh my gosh, you guys. Like, this is what I love in a book. In the last book of the series, where there's like action from the very beginning to the very end. Because, oh my gosh. But this book has never lacked from it, for me at least. You know, everybody has their own, like, taste on what they like in books. Some people like when there's not all action, you know, like all suspense and stuff, when there's some relaxed time. This one doesn't have it. So, if you like relaxed time in your books, in between attacks, you're not going to get it. I mean, oh my gosh, it's so good. I'm just really enjoying it. Like, I was just reading this one part, and I was literally like this during the whole time. I was like, that's how my breath was, really. I was just like, God, did that just really happen? Did that just really happen? I mean, oh my gosh, it is so good. And these characters are so interesting. I love this one person so much. I can't say who it is because of spoilers, but this one person is just so freaking awesome. I just love this person. Probably one of my favorite characters in the book. Yeah, definitely one of my favorite characters in the book. So, yeah, it's really good. But I'm going to wrap this part of the video up because I don't know where I'm at in minutes. You know, like time-wise, like how long this is going to be. It shouldn't be too long, but it might be. So I'm going to wrap this up, and then later this afternoon I will start the rest of today's vlog. But I just wanted to, before I ended this, I wanted to come on and just let you know that I'm still reading this. I'm getting closer, like I said. I'm on page 273, and there's 354 pages. So I just have that much. Literally that much. I should be able to finish that today or in the morning at the latest, depending on how long what else I'm going to do today, which is probably ain't going to be too much. As you can tell, my cold's coming back. I think it's going to stay like this for a while because of the weather. something about whenever the weather changes, I get sick really bad, and it stays. I'm probably going to have this at least for another week or two, the way I'm going. But yeah, I'm going to take some cold medicine, and why this is getting ready to go live. I mean, well, not live, but why, the videos are compressing together. I'm going to take some medicine, go to the bathroom, drink some water, and then probably read one more chapter, and then I'm probably going to go lay down for at least an hour. But I don't go to bed right after. I can't lay down right after I take cold medicine. I got to wait a little bit. So, yeah. Or I might watch a video. But, yeah, I'll update you guys later. Okay? Bye.